I'm just trying to get some stuff figured out right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back. Gotta do something. Like. No. Alright, well, things are gonna have to be a little different from last time, so. Just the setup is gonna look different. Alright, you can all start asking. JJ's Adventure says egg. Yeah, Magalore, pretty much. Oh, and Alex Lucia says, oh, wait, that's from a while ago. Alex says, wow, I'm so excited. Thanks. So. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you all my video schedule for that. For like when I plan on having everything uploaded. So, this week is this, and next week I'll do a meme review where I go onto my Discord and look at all the memes. Robert Bennett says I'm old. What does egg mean? It's a food that it's what some animals come from. This is okay. So on April 1st next week, I'll post the meme review where I will review all your memes from the Discord. Go join that if you haven't. Then after that, I'll get that Galactonite video I've talked about uploaded. Probably so by April 8th. Okay, JJ's Adventure says Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik. Alright, well, a week out around the next week after the Galactonite video, I'll do my first gaming video where I play through Downtown Grassland. Wait, no. Natural Plains from Kirby Forgotten Land. That'll be the first part. And then next, I'll probably have one of 3 videos. Yeah, 3. Part 2 to that video, or how could Kirby get into Mario Kart? And the last option is what each character would wish for on Nova. I'll try and remember to hold a poll and you guys decide it. Let me. Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Robert Brent says, "Did you say you are going to post videos of your gameplay?" Yeah, I'm gonna start playing games on my channel, but not just Kirby. I'll also do other stuff that's on Switch. So, if you guys have anything you want me to play, you could ask. Also, got some people that are gonna be a part of the channel and help out. So, someone that's been commenting is JJ's Adventure. He's my artist. He makes some art for my videos. So you should go check him out. We also got two other people that are helping out. One of them wishes not to be named, right? And he doesn't really have any social media, so but he just goes by Valgant. And JJ's Adventure says me cameo. Yeah. And another one. So and the other person that's gonna be a part is the other editor, Fruit Gaming. He's on my featured. JJ's Adventure says the Forbidden One. You're referring to him, Marks? The original Magalore? I'm not going to give context to that. I'm just going to leave it at that. If you know, you know. Oh, Robert Brent says, who's the unnamed player? Please sell. I was referring to one of my editors. He wishes not to be. He doesn't really want people to know who he is, but he goes by Valgant. I'll tell you that. He might be watching, so. Eh. But he'll only do the editing on the gaming videos. Oh. JG's Adventure says, do you have any backstory or headcanons for your OC? So, well, that hat, it has a black hole in it, and it also has a portal in it. That's kind of it. It's got a portal hat. You can go to other places with it. Also, Kirby is kind of his pet. Is the block JJ's Adventure says, is the black hole how it eats? No. No, it's just for defense. Under the robe he wears, there is a mouth. Okay, Robert Brand says, who's the character on the right to yourself? I think you're referring to this. This is a Waddle-Dee. They are common enemies in the Kirby series. But if you're not referring to him, this is Marx. He is possibly a friend of Kirby who actually betrayed him and caused his son and Moon to fight. And yeah, didn't end well for him. He's alive. JJ's Adventure says, me cameo number 2. Yeah. Oh. Marx. I was just changing it. So, hold on. Alright. So I was just changing the setup while I wait for some more questions. Oh, there's some questions that I missed. Okay, Robert Brand says, what is on the wall over to your left? Yeah, this is Mark's. I already put it. He's the first trader in the series. He was presumably a friend of Kirby. He made the Sun and Moon fight. All right, and then JG's Adventure says, where does your username come from? Okay, so PiggManMason. Now, like when I was a lot younger, I got Minecraft on my tablet, and I liked Pig, so I chose that. And yeah, I just thought I could do that. Robert Ben says, is that Eagle Kirby on your shirt? No, it is not. Robert Ben says, how did you choose your gamer tag? I just said that. Okay. JJ's Adventure says, what non-Nintendo games do you plan on playing? I'll play some stuff like Minecraft, maybe Cuphead, maybe some Fall Guys. Also Kirby, because Kirby is made by HAL, and only published by Nintendo, so. Oh, Robert Ben says Mario Kart? Yeah, I plan on playing that. Okay, JJ's Adventure says fish. It's just a fish emoji. Yeah, fish. Okay, Clara Price says, I'm am car button, my mom PC, but. Oh, okay, I know what he means. He's saying that. So there's this person in my Discord server. His username is Car, and he meant yeah, he's that person, but he's on his PC, playing on his mom's PC. So he's actually someone that I plan on featuring on the channel because I'm gonna play for this game here, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and him and Brute Gaming are people who are gonna be in it. Okay, Clar Price says, is Kirby a pink black hole? Yes, he is definitely pink to the maximum. But we don't know if it's a black hole in his stomach. It's either a black hole or a pocket dimension, as shown in Kirby right back at you, but the anime is not canon. Leela Ben says, keep up the good work. Thanks. Okay. Robert Brand says, do you like to play fast gameplay or take your time? I like fast games like Smash Bros. And most Kirby games. Alright, JJ's stomach says, JJ's Adventure says, his stomach seems to be a void. Yeah, probably. Like the black hole, yeah, it's like a void inside of a black hole is possible. And the pocket dimension could just be a void. Not void terminal, just a void. Okay, Clark Price says, will you be doing any Pokemon games? Yeah, I will. We'll be playing some. Okay, Clark Price says, are you planning on doing something big when you hit 1,000 subscribers? So, I don't think I'll make it there, but if I do have a plan. I'll be doing a video where I review all the Kirby lore throughout the series. All right. Robert Ben says, if you play Smash Bros. Against your whole family, what place would each take? So, all right, my mom and dad have not played Smash Bros. Before, and my brother, he's not too good, so I'd probably win. He's still fine. Obviously, as you could guess, I always play as Kirby, but that's a given. My brother plays as a few characters. Samus is one of them. So he also plays as Incineroar, Link, and Kirby sometimes. Okay, Lila Ben says, how often do you plan on doing live videos? Well, whenever I reach a big milestone for my channel, then I'll do one of these. All right, the next one will be when I reach 500, if I ever get there. Instead of 2 parts, it'll be 3 parts. There will be an extra part each time. Clara Price says, are you going to do a Smash competition. Yeah, I'll do some on my channel with my friends, maybe some fans. The Ben says, you will get to 500? Thanks. I could see that. Clara Price says, are you going to do IRL videos? I don't plan on doing any. Well, I might but not on my channel because I have some friends who have YouTube channels too. And if they do some and they want me to appear, I will. Clara Price says, what's your dream car? Probably like the one from Forgotten Land, but not that old. Well, I'm not really a car person, so I don't know about the brands stuff. I do have plenty of friends who are car people. All right. Robert Bennett says, when you post gameplay videos, are they going to be for entertainment or instructional? Entertainment. Clara Price says, lol. But I think they were responding to my what's your dream car response. Clara Price says, yeah, prob not car. I bet he doesn't like cars. Yeah, I'm not really a car enthusiast like some of my friends are. Okay, Robert Bennett says, who are the characters on your poster? All right. Well, this is Kirby, the main character. Very strong, in fact, probably one of the strongest characters ever in fiction. This is King Kirby. He is the Lord of Dreamland, the kingdom Kirby lives in. His weapon of choice is a hammer. And he used to be the main villain, but that didn't last long, and now he's a pretty good guy. He almost sacrificed his life, but he survived. Alright, this is Bandana Malty, possibly Kirby's best friend. We don't really see much of a personality, but we can infer that he's a bad guy. I mean, good guy, not a bad guy. He's really good friends with Kirby, and he looks up to King Dedede. This is Meta Knight. He's pretty quiet and lone and kind of edgy. He wasn't ever really a bad guy, except for that one time he tried to take control of Dreamland using a battleship, but lost to Kirby. He's pretty heroic, honorable. He has a crew called the Meta Knights, spelled with a hyphen, so it's only mildly confusing. And this is Magalore. I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's a kind mage. He crashed into Dreamland and Kirby helped him out. Okay, Claire Price says, I'm gonna leave. Bye. All right. Bye. Hold on, something's up with my live chat. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back. Problem fixed, everybody. Or Rubber Band says, are there any Kirby games in arcades? No, Kirby has not had any arcade games really. He's not as big as like Mario or Zelda. He's a lot smaller compared to them, and he first appeared on the Game Boy in 1992. Well, that was his first game. He appeared like a month earlier in the game. I think it's Arcana, but it's only in the Game Over screen. So Kirby wasn't around for the peak of arcade gaming. Okay, Lila Ben says, which Kirby is most powerful? Do you mean like ability or Kirby character? Okay. Character, definitely Kirby. He's done some pretty crazy stuff. He can hit a meteor. Now, there's a meteor that can destroy his planet. He hits it 9,999 light years away with only a baseball bat. And when he does it, it destroys planets in the process. But now, I don't think all of you may know how long 1 light year is. That's like 6 billion miles. Now, a mile itself is pretty big. And 6 million is even bigger. But no, he does 9,999 of them. But when it comes to abilities, the strongest has consistently been Hammer whenever it's present. But there's also some other good ones like Tornado and Archer, except for in the Kirby Fighters game, Hammer isn't that good in it, and neither is Archer. Alright, Robert Ben says, surprising because isn't there like 20 Kirby games? Okay, now when it only comes to main series, not counting any spin-offs like Pinball Land or whatever, there's Dreamland, also not counting remakes. There's Dreamland, Adventure, Dreamland 2, Superstar, Dreamland Free, 64, Amazing Mirror, Squeak Squad, Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot, Star Allies, and then lastly, Forgotten Land. Okay, not 20. There is 13 main series games, not counting remakes. If we are counting remakes, then it's 15. Let's see, how much time? Alright, there's around half an hour left in this live stream. Alright. JJ's Adventure says, how does a Kirby printing machine work? There's a Kirby printing machine now? But, I don't know, maybe you're referring to like how I got this poster. I didn't make it myself, obviously. I got it from GameStop when I went to pre-order Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Because it wasn't my first time getting some Kirby stuff there. I also got a controller that I will show you in just a second. So I went to GameStop this one time and went to get this controller, and I asked if they had any other Kirby stuff. And I already had the other stuff that they had there, so I didn't get anything else. So yeah, he gave me this other poster for free that you see in the background. Alright, Robert Ben says, who are other Nintendo characters you like? I also like some characters from like the Legend of Zelda series, like all incarnations of Link, Poseidon, Ness from Earthbound, a good amount of Pokemon. Oh, Yoshi and Waluigi. In fact, the joke about me and my friends is that I look like Waluigi. Uh, also like Bowser. I don't know if I said Yoshi or Luigi yet. But I like them. I like Olimar from Pikmin. Also, Captain Charlie from Pikmin. Speaking of Pikmin, my favorite one's gonna be the purple Pikmin. I just really like them. Also, really excited for Pikmin 4. I'm gonna play that on the channel. Oh, JJ's Adventure says the Kirby printers from Kirby Battle Royale. Yeah, I've never actually played that game, and Battle Royale's a spin-off. So I'm pretty sure that's the machine that DDD used to make a bunch of Kirby's for his tournament. I don't know. Maybe it's like how other DNA cloning stuff works in real life. Wait, that would no, it can't be that because unless there's some female Kirby that we haven't met out there, it's unlikely that that could work. So. I haven't played the game, but it's safe to assume that the game isn't canon because we don't see a bunch of Kirby's running around the series. Unless there's some explanation for that at the end of the game that I don't know about. No. All right. Rubber Band says, "What was your first memories of playing video games?" So, I don't know how long ago, but let's just say 7 years ago. My first game was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, I liked it. Okay. Rubber Band says, "How many Kirby games do you have? How about other games? What do you have? Just Switch or others?" Yeah, I have other Nintendo consoles, and let me just do a quick recount of how many Kirby games I have available to me to play. So I'm also going to count the virtual consoles from Switch Online. So let's see. $16. I'm 16. All right, JJ's Adventure says, well, technically Kirby was supposed to be genderless. Yeah, okay. So in America, where I think some of you live, most of you watching this, all the people I know personally, because I live in America too. But so here in the States, Kirby is used with he pronouns in the games, but in Japan he's not stated with any gender, and the Kirby series is from Japan, so there's a lot of translate differences from the Japanese and American versions in the games. Like Susie's description is just wrong in Star Allies. And so is one of Deity's. So yeah, Kirby's either genderless or a male. Most likely genderless, but Rob Ben says, wow. Wow, to what? How many games I got? Kirby games I got? Well, like 6 of them. I know I left out 2 more, so 18. But JJ's Adventure says, "Do you have any headcanons you like?" Oh yeah, I got a lot of Kirby headcanons, but I'm just gonna pick one. I want to go with one. Oh yeah, okay. So one of my headcanons is Meta Knight's actually just pretty happy under the mask. He just uses it to hide his expression because he's supposed to be like some cool swordsman and not show any emotion. And he also is just kind of embarrassed a lot by his face. So that's why he wears a mask. But 8 of the Kirby games I have are because I got the Nintendo Online expansion pack. Also, one of them is also a Super Kirby Clash is one I have. That's just 3, so yeah, there's only yeah. Oh, we also have the headcanon that okay, spoilers, but I'm not going to go too in depth. Magla redeemed after what he did, but Marks didn't. I'm just going to... Not very... This is not held up by very strong tape. I could tell you that. That's why I keep patting it out. All right, let's see how long it's left. All right, around 20 minutes left for you all. Some comment? No. Okay, Robert Bennett says, "Are there any Kirby memes? If so, where can I see them?" Yeah, most things on the internet have memes. You could just go to Google and look them up. There's also a subreddit on Reddit for Kirby memes. Reddit's just another social media app if you don't know. It's kind of like Facebook or Twitter. But like there's different communities for certain stuff. Like there's one for Kirby memes, one for specifically King TV. Also, a common meme among the Kirby fandom: butterflies are scary. I'm not gonna give you any context. That'll just make it funnier. Yeah, okay, I'll give you context. So, the reason for it is Morphinite. He's a villain in the series. He's only appeared in 2 main series games, but he can transform into a butterfly and absorb just it's seemingly anything. Well, he's only absorbed 2 beings before. Robert Man says, "What do you think about Fortnite?" Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll leave it at that. Oh, and today, the 25th, Kirby Forgotten Land's a year old now. So, that's cool. Oh, Kirby says, "How would Kirby do in a rodeo? Could he ride a horse?" I feel like he'd probably struggle to ride a horse. Not because he's weak. He definitely isn't. But because of his height. He's just too small to really... Actually, no. He could probably ride it fine. Okay, Robert Ben says, "Do you have any interest in designing games?" Yeah, I'd want to try it someday. Maybe. All right, JJ's Adventure says, "How do you think the anime characters could fit in the main series, in the main timeline, in sort of what if scenario?" Well, I don't know. I don't really know how they could fit in. Well, hold on. So let's say that the characters that are from the games that were in the anime stay the same, like Kirby and DDD, and they don't have their anime interpretation. So, yeah, I that could put up a problem for some characters, like the enemy salesman, Tiff, and Tough. Because in the anime, Kirby is basically dumbed down to the equivalent of Tiff's Pokemon. Nightmare isn't some galactic crisis, really. So the enemy salesman couldn't work. If you don't have Tiff, then why would you have Tough? So, yeah, they won't really fit in. And, yeah, Escargoon couldn't fit either, because DD is portrayed as like a bigger bad guy than he is. And Like after the original Kirby's Dream Land, Deity wasn't really even a bad guy. He started improving after that. Like even in the game that the anime takes a lot of elements from, Kirby's Adventure, Deity's still basically a good guy in it. Like yeah, he makes some mistakes, but like he still does good. Well, tries to. No one. Yeah, the anime kind of, since you mentioned the anime, it actually kind of gave me a video idea. It's like, which game has the most representation from it? But that might be, that might not get done, but I don't really think it references any main series game out, like after Dreamland 3. So yeah, it's got some of the main characters like Kirby, Diddy, and Meta Knight from the original game and Adventure. They got Rek Ku from Dreamland 2, uh, Heavy Lobster from and Chef Kawasaki from Superstar, and Pawn and Con are referenced. So they're from Dreamland 3. So yeah, that's the names of the reference. Okay, Robert Ben says, "Is DD a penguin?" It's King Dedede. It's Dedede. And yeah, he's most likely a penguin because a lot of the time he's in the snow world whenever he's a boss. And he also probably wears this here robe or coat or whatever it is to help himself stay warm. But just as much, he's usually in a grass world for a fight. So yeah, could be a penguin. He might be a duck. Well, we know he's a bird. You can safely say that. All right. Robert says, "What planet is Kirby on in your Zoo?" So, presumably he's on planet Star, because that's where most of Return to Dreamland takes place. You can see some of Cookie Country all over. You can see Raisin Ruins, Onion Ocean, White Wafers, Nutty New, Mary Magdalene. All those are presumably on. Well, all those are on Popstar. We don't know about Mary Magdalene for sure, but the others are. Yet there is one problem. All of the worlds that you go to in the game are on one tip of the star. Well, because Planet Popstar is in the shape of a star. And on each of the tips is one of the first 5 worlds you go to. But you can see all of them here. And it looks round like Earth does for some reason. And you could say, oh, it's just on one of the tips, but then again, all of the places are spread out, not all on one tip. All right, around 10 minutes left, everybody. So get your questions in now. Mark Ben says, what do you think Kirby sounds like? So, he probably can't talk, but we do hear a lot of the time the stuff, what he sounds like. Like whenever you enter or beat a level, or sometimes when he gets hit. Alright. Dragon's Adventure says, why does Meta Knight have a voice when the others don't? So, actually, occasionally Deity will have one, and in more recent games, all the Waddle Dees have had one. Maglor kind of has one. So everyone you see here, you can hear their voice in some way or another, but I don't know why Meta Knight's the only one that has words in the games. Also, I prefer his voice in the games to in the anime, by the way. I just like the deeper voice. But that's just me. Y'all can pick whatever you want. Okay, so Kirby, Magalore, all the Waldies like Mandomoldi and King Deity, they just usually make some grunts or they don't really speak real English and words that we can understand. And the only times we hear Meta Knight say actual words is in Smash Bros, but his voice is mostly the same in Smash Bros and Kirby, so. JJ's Adventure says, this grass feels funny. Alright, that's a reference to something that Kirby says in Epic Yarn, but it's not a mainstream game. JJ's Adventure just said, it feels like pants. Yeah, he just continued the quote. Because that's what Kirby says when he's transformed into Yarn. Kind of like that one Yoshi game on the Wii U. Yoshi's Epic Yarn. Alright, Ben says, thanks for all your information. You're welcome. Ben says, great job. Thanks again. All right, 5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes are left. Robert Man says he doesn't have any pants. Oh, he's talking about what JJ's Adventures. So he said this grass feels funny. It feels like pants. He's referring to now. Just because he doesn't have pants doesn't mean that necessarily that he doesn't know what pants feels like. But it's also a spin-off, so Robert Man says he's naked. Yeah. And you can't even say that, oh, what he's wearing shoes, because these red things here, these are his feet, not his shoes. But these are Deity's feet because they're the same color of his gloves, and we know those are gloves. And then on one of the no, it's a similar to this little tie on, but not close enough, really. And then no, we can see for sure that he wears shoes. All right. JJ's Adventure says, does any Kirby character have pants? No, I think not. They don't wear pants exactly. I mean, Susie might wear. I don't know. Maybe Susie wears them. Oh, I think Haltman. Yeah, Haltman probably. Yeah, for like all the human characters, it's mostly just like a skirt. Yeah, the only real human character is Adeline, and she doesn't wear pants, but she wears a skirt. Oh, Ribbon wears some. I know that. I remember that. And all the background theories from Curve 64. All right, 2 minutes. Get your questions in now if you have any. One minute. All right, 1 minute. Everybody, get your questions in now, quick, because I'm not gonna be answering. I don't know. Cool. JJ's Adventure says Haltman doesn't have any pants. Okay, yeah, I don't remember for sure. I'll have to take a look when I'm done with this. JJ's Adventure said I checked. All right, yeah. Actually, here I'm gonna check. I'll try and check right. Yeah, you're right. He has a suit, no pants. Okay, it's 8, but I'll answer one more question. So, whoever has a question, get it now, because this is your last chance. I'm answering one more. Oh, but speaking of since he's talking about no pants, Ribbon also he wears a dress and pants, if I'm remembering correctly. All right, last one question for today. Robert Bennett says, "How old is Kirby?" We don't have any like real age for Kirby in the series, so he could be a newborn, or he could be like hundreds of years old. All right, well, I'll see you all next week for the next video. Goodbye.